Hey Leo, welcome to your February 8th to 14th reading. So I was dabbling with the idea of potentially doing just love readings this week since, you know, Valentine's Day is upon us. But let's be real, most of us, our Valentine's Day is shit. So I don't want to give pure shit readings. Know what I mean? All right, so let's get to it. Let's see what's up in the week ahead. And of course, if there's beautiful love messages, like fucking great. We're gonna get to it. Oh, my poor puppy's yawning over there. It is fucking cold where I live. It's minus 25 or minus 27 Celsius, which is about the same in Fahrenheit. My poor dog is keeping her pooping and peeing outside to a minimum, but like I feel so bad for her. She's only like 11 pounds, so like she insta freezes. Anyways, let's see what's up for the week ahead. Enough of this babbling. We got some flyer cards looking good. Okay, no, these can't all be flyer cards. That's a huge stack. Okay, that feels good. Oh. You know those days when you put on your eyeliner and then it gets crazier and crazier the more you fucking try? That's what happened today. And I feel like I just have this thick layer of liner. It's like all liner. Anyways. Why am I telling you about my problems? Okay. Let's take a look and see what is up. All right. Okay, you know what? Let's start with your love life, shall we? Yes. Let's start with your love life. So I feel like it's like, okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups coming up here. He's reversed. He's kind of crowning everything. And honestly, like, when it comes to reading cards, I'm very, I don't know, I kind of look at the big picture before I start picking apart if I should read reversed or not or whatever. But I do feel like there is news of love coming. And I don't mean like love, like, oh my God, like love. But this could be some form of dating, a date, someone you're interested in. So all I'll say is make sure you take things slow. And like, that's not to say it's gonna go to shit. That's not what I'm saying. But like, don't rush things. The Devil card is coming up. So, and the Devil card, I mean, you see the Devil here, and then there's this couple at his feet, and they're chained together. I just feel like there's like an element of, how do I say this? There's like an element of temptation. There's an element of temptation. There's an element of wanting to get carried away, that kind of thing. So just be mindful going into it. Have fun, like it's totally okay. But like, there's two kinds of getting carried away. There's one that's like, oh my God, I'm so in love. Like, I'm going to have his babies and we're going to get married. Like, don't fucking be that person. And then there's carried away like, oh my God, like, let's fuck. Like, both of those aren't good choices right now. Hey, no judgment here, okay? No fucking judgment from me. I'm just saying this time around, you got to be a little careful. Now, moving right along, we've got the Hermit. And so these were your flyer cards, very powerful. The Hermit and the High Priestess. And So don't worry, the Hermit doesn't mean you're going to be fucking alone your whole life or anything like that. But what this is telling me, especially because it's coming up with the High Priestess, that you're just going to be going through a period this week where you don't have to explain yourself to everyone. Maybe you want to keep certain things to yourself. Maybe you don't want to tell everyone about your love life. Maybe you don't want to tell everyone about your date. It's also not really a week to be asking asking outsiders for their opinion. You're really being guided to look within yourself and really connect with that High Priestess that lives within you to find the answers, because Leo knows what Leo wants. Leo knows what Leo needs. So you can't be asking other people for their opinion because it doesn't really fucking matter. So hopefully that resonates with you. Another thing that's coming up is self-care. So I feel like in order to feel good this week, like, I don't know where you live, but like where I live, like this week's going to be fucked for weather. Like absolutely just like, I mean, I am not going to go anywhere. I don't even know if my fucking car starts right now, to be honest. Like I don't fucking know. So self-care, what does that have to do with anything? The weather here. Oh, right. If you're going a little stir crazy and you're, stuck at home, COVID's already a fucking mess. And then it can be the weather too. You're really being guided this week to make sure you follow some kind of routine. So, it could be like, make sure when you wake up early, whether you have to or if you don't have to, wake up early, make your bed right away. Maybe write down in your daytime or a few tasks you want to get done, because I feel like you're just going to feel kind of bleh if you just let the days run away and then you get nothing done. I know I'm in that boat 100%. I literally need to put myself on a schedule. So even writing down the tasks wasn't enough. Like I need to put down like times I want to have things accomplished by. It sounds really stupid and mundane, but trust me, it will help your mental health. And this week especially, it's coming up. So, I think for some of you too, you're a little stressed out. I feel like some of you Leos, you really like to help people. And that's great. But I also feel like sometimes you get taken advantage of. And I feel like that is a stress that might pop up this week. So we have the 9 of Swords here, which is literally like this guy. Look at him in his bed, his head in his hands, and he's stressed. And right next to that is the 6 of Pentacles, but reversed. And you see here, there's a guy, he's helping a couple beggars, helping them out. That's really good. It's nice when you have plenty and can help people out. But it's almost as if like when it's reversed, it's like somebody's starting to expect it from you. Like it's no longer a request like, hey, can you help me out? It's like, help do it, because you always do. And you need to be, and honestly, the fact that it's close to the Devil card as well, you gotta be very careful about codependent relationships. You know what they are. You know if they're with family members or friends, or maybe it's even your significant other. It is really something you need to pay attention to this week. And you know what? It's one of those life lessons that you have to get through it. You can't ignore it anymore. You can't just leave it to the side. You have to deal with this because it's not healthy and it's not good. And you have to do something about it. It's not going to go away on its own. But all in all, like the World card's coming up, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, I just feel like, with these little tweaks, like with your self-care and doing a little schedule and just being, going with the flow with the dating and not getting too carried away, everything will start to make sense. I just feel like the week is actually going to flow pretty good. We have the Star card here, which it's like you're getting your shit together, so you can be ready for that right relationship, and like you can enjoy all the gifts of the universe which are coming to you. So get ready. I really feel like there are lots of gifts and signs and stuff coming from the universe. So just work on yourself, do your thing, stop fucking that whole codependent relationship. I mean, it's a curse. Like, I get it. I'm the worst for that. I love helping people, and then I end up getting taken advantage of. So, yeah. So beware of that. Otherwise, everything's going to be good. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. Yeah. If you are interested in a love or a career reading, the links for those are in the description of this video if you're interested. But other than that, have an awesome week, Leo. Behave and be good. And I will see you next week. So bye for now. Oh, and like and subscribe. Bye.